Let me know if you can hear me. Well, this is a great start to the stream. Now you can? Okay. That was weird. I don't know why it decided to do that. But I am real now, I guess. Let's start this again. Hey everybody, I'm the Otaku Artist, and as of late, Super Monkey Ball has consumed my brain. I really don't know why. It's not exactly a hyperfixation. It's not like Omori took over my life. It's just sometimes the monkey enters my brain and I'm like, oh my god, Monkey Ball. And so I got one of the Switch games, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I've never played it before. And if you missed last stream, which was on my birthday, I played most of the first game. And then off stream on my own time, I beat the second game. So yeah, I am very excited to play the funny monkey game. I know that you can play as Sonic and Tails in this game, but I don't know how to do that because I just started this game. Let's just do story mode. I think this is the one that is like a remake of all the games, but I could be wrong. This might be completely original. I feel like I should have looked into this before I played the game, but it's fine. I know that there's DLC where you can buy, like... Wait, what is this? It's the guy from the second game. This is very cute. Remake of 1 and 2? Okay. I'm fine playing the same levels as 1 and 2. I'm fine with that. Anyway, I know that there's DLC that's like a skin of like how the monkey used to look before the redesign, and I was very tempted to spend $5 on that. I didn't, but I was very tempted. Because, like, I like how the monkey used to look. I'm very happy to play more Monkey Ball. I very much enjoy it. It's so fun. It's so fun.
Ready? Go!
Man, it's weird seeing it, like, look this... like pretty after playing GameCube. GameCube, it looked just fine. Like, it didn't look bad at all, but it is interesting seeing everything a lot more detailed, especially like the backgrounds. Right now we're just on the easy levels, so there's not really much going on. Whenever they put a button, I always get a little bit scared because that's when the really like evil levels. Oh my god! See? The buttons are scary. Alright, we're not gonna touch the evil button. Also, you know what I just realized? Stream died. Hold on, guys. I don't think it did. Yeah, it shows that I'm still live. I don't know what was going on with that. This stream likes to cause technical problems, I guess. So that's fun. Anyway, you know what I just realized? I just realized that the bananas no longer have the Dole sticker on them. So I guess Dole just doesn't sponsor Monkey Ball anymore? Wait, what's up with this level? No. We're not doing that. Oh, this is a little mean. Come on. Why are you being mean? Oh my god! I don't know if I can salvage this one. Dude. Dude, come on, man. There we go. Jeez.
Ready? Go!
I am curious if playing this game is going to have the same effect it did when I, played it last time. Because when I played it last time, the sponsorship did work. I did go and buy bananas. I generally care about bananas.
Ready?
They weren't dull though, so the sponsorship did not work. I did it! Oh, this one looks a little silly. You know, so far the music is just serviceable. I think it's good, but I was a really big fan of like the music I heard in 1 and 2. And I'm just kind of waiting for the bangers. There also, this is a just something I'm throwing into the universe right now because I want it. People need to make more Super Monkey Ball music compilations because there is only one on YouTube that has music that is like from the whole series and not from just like the second game. So yeah, Nintendo gaming music channels, get on that. Monkey Ball music has no right to be as good as it is. Wait, I just realized something. They removed the life and retry button, I think? Yeah, because it doesn't... Yeah, it just restarts me. This is great. I'm a big fan of this. That's awesome. Alright, that's the change I like most so far. Because it wasn't really an issue except in the first game when you... Because, like, the reason why I didn't beat it on stream is because the, like, expert mode was evil. Which makes sense, because it's, like, expert mode. Alright, I think we're almost done with the first world. My memory is terrible, so I genuinely can't tell if this is levels from the first game or not. I think it is? The worst part is I just played the first game on stream a little less than a month ago. By the way, I do want to say thanks to everyone who came during that stream. That was honestly, I think, the best stream I've done so far. That was fun as hell. I very much enjoyed that stream, which is why I'm playing more Monkey Ball, because it's very fun to stream funny monkey games. Ah! I said it last stream, but I really am surprised at how much I like Monkey Ball, because I'm someone who doesn't really like games that are kind of like rage. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh no. Or like... very, very, like, rage-worthy. Like, you try and you die and you have to retry over and over again. I don't know, man. This game is, like, the right amount of difficulty that I never get frustrated when I try. The gameplay is just really fun. One thing I will say that I am a little bit worried about with this game is that, with how they're doing the cutscenes, I really hope they continue to keep the, like, really weird cutscenes from the second game. Because, like, they're so funny and so bizarre. If you're watching and you, like, don't have any interest in playing the second game, please just look up the cutscenes on YouTube. That game's story is so stupid. It's very funny. Oh, goodbye.
Fall out. Ready, go.
These levels are easy, I say as I just died. With there not really being any, lives, it does make me feel like I don't really have to try too hard, I will say.
Ready, go.
No, we're not doing that. Slowing things down. Oh, goodbye.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Oh, wait. We can't have that. No? Okay. Well, goodbye.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I know I just got this game, and I'm gonna, like, play it fully and beat it, but I am very interested in trying out the other Monkey Ball games. Like, I know that there's one on DS, which kind of seems like a match made in heaven. Cause, like, the DS with the touchscreen, I think that'll work very nice. And then I know that there's one that uses, like, the Wii Fit board, if I remember correctly. And that seems very hard, but, like,
Ready,
silly. I think that would be fun. Now, I don't know if I would do that on stream. I know I do face cam sometimes, but I don't know. Because that would require a whole setup, but whether I stream it or do it in my own time, I definitely think that would be fun to play.
ready,
Alright. We're still on the really easy levels. I want to get to the difficult ones, but I think we probably have a few more worlds to get to before we get to the tricky ones. Oh, by the way, speaking of Monkey Ball, in the pinned link on both Twitch and YouTube right now, I have a link to my card. If you guys don't know what card is, it's basically kind of making your own website. It's more of a little, like, hub where you can put all your, like, social media links and stuff. And the other night I spent a little too much time redoing it and making it look all, like, nice. And so, if you don't know, I am on different socials like Blue Sky and stuff. Like, I'm very active on Blue Sky. And Oh, hello, Tanner! Good afternoon! Welcome to the stream! It is Funny Monkey time. But yeah, I have a Blue Sky, I have a Tumblr, I don't use Twitter anymore. And the reason I'm bringing this up is, one, I want people to check out the card link because I spent so much time on it. But also, I am going to be making, well, the accounts already exist, but nothing's posted on them yet, but you can go give them a follow. I'm making a separate Blue Sky and Tumblr account where I'm posting exclusively my art. So if you don't really care too much about keeping up with social media posts, just in general, and only want to see my art, currently I have my Instagram, which is kind of the best way to see all my art in one place currently. But if you don't use Instagram, I have the new Blue Sky and Tumblr account. So if you go to the link that's pinned in the chat, of both YouTube and Twitch, you can go follow them. I'm not sure when exactly I'll start posting art, but probably this upcoming week I'll start scheduling posts for, like, maybe like a piece of art a day. So yeah, I thought I would bring that up and mention it. Alright, I was wanting a more difficult level, and we finally got like a silly level. Which one's gonna make me skip? I think blue is probably easiest. So I'm gonna try red because I don't have any lives. I don't see a reason why not to just go for this one. Oh. Okay. That was rude.
Ready, go.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to slow things down. That is downright impossible. Alright. Let's see. How do I need to time this? Camera, if you could, please. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get that one. But I have unlimited lives, so yeah. Alright, I almost got that one. I think I just need to slow down at the end.
Ready, go.
Hello, Joey. Welcome. Double chocolate is my favorite cookie. That is good taste. Question to everyone else in the chat. What is your favorite type of cookie? And if you say you don't like cookies, you're banned. Everyone likes cookies. My favorite cookie... I'm gonna sound boring as hell, but, like, honestly, chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Oh, thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. We don't really get alerts more often, and they never work, but I think I made it work, but the empty space between my PNG tuber and the monkey ball logo is if anyone, like, follows or subs. So that's why that's empty. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Also, I'm starting to get annoyed. I think we're gonna give up on this really hard... The helper function? Nah, I'm no baby. No, we're not doing that.
Ready, go.
But anyway, going back to the cookie... Oh, no, that's just sad. I just, I just fell.
Ready,
Going back to cookies, because it's a very important topic. Everyone, what is your favorite type of cookie? And also, do you have any controversial cookie takes? Which is a very stupid sentence I just said. But the reason I'm saying it is because I have a controversial cookie take. And that is that I don't think sugar cookies are good. Or the ones that you, like, get at the store that are, like, sugar, and then they have that, like, type of icing. Not the, like, really good, like, buttercream icing, that other kind. I don't like it. But everyone seems to love it. I also like monster cookies. Like, with the M&Ms. I think those are very good. I enjoy cookies very much, but I will say that I would most of the time take a brownie over a cookie because brownies are my favorite dessert. Also, I'm sorry everyone watching, me talking about this is going to make you want sweets. I do not apologize. reminds me, I still want to bake. I've never baked before, but I've fucking amateur cook. And by amateur cook, I mean like I only cook for myself. But like I kind of taught myself how to cook everything I make, which I'm pretty proud of. Before I continue that tangent, my controversial taste, raisin cookies are fine. I just want to know it's raisin ahead of time, and yes, sugar cookies are weird. Oh, before I go back on the tangent, one more thing. Also, wait, I must pause it for a second because RestreamBot is not supposed to... I need to block I need to time out RestreamBot. Because there. I've blocked RestreamBot. The reason why I had to block RestreamBot is because Twitch is a little silly, and they do allow streaming on multiple platforms at the same time, but unfortunately it is against their rules to merge chat, which I think is a little silly. So unfortunately, if you are watching on Twitch, you will not be able to see YouTube chat. I know, it sucks, but I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch, so I am going to not merge the chat. But if you are watching on YouTube, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, on screen I have the Twitch chat, and also I have it so that you can also chat and see the YouTube chat, so you can see both. But because of that, I am going to try and say comments that are not on Twitch, just so there's no confusion. So on YouTube, Green Koba Gaming, welcome to the stream! Sugar cookies are great though, along with peanut butter cookies. Yeah, peanut butter cookies are good. What was I going to say previously? I'm trying to think. Oh, yes, that's right. Going back to what I was saying before, I wanna bake something. I wanna bake something sweet, because I've never done it before. I found this recipe for this Earl Grey lavender cake, and everyone knows me. I love tea so much, so it's like a match made in heaven. And I wanted to make it for my birthday, oh so badly, but in my area, no grocery store carried lavender, so I could not make it, unfortunately. And that saddens me. I also recently got a Zelda cookbook, and there's some dessert recipes in there. I would like to try those as well as soup. Like, whenever I next go to get groceries, I'm gonna try my hand at making one of the soups, because they've got recipes for like pumpkin soup from Skyward Sword. Also, wait, no, I think this is a stage from 2, because I remember this being an evil level.
Ready, go!
Yeah, this is a bit evil. But, yeah, they got pumpkin soup from Skyward Sword. They've got, the Yeti soup from Twilight Princess in there, which ever since I first played Twilight Princess, I wanted to try that soup so badly. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Also, this is the stupid evil level in 2 that on my own time when playing 2 I got stuck on for so long. I hate this level. I hate this level. Why must you make me suffer? Alright, everyone. Get a bag of popcorn. We're probably gonna be here for a bit because I hate this level so much. Please. No! I hate this level. At least I don't have to worry about lives, but like... Dang it, I hate this. Sad. Why did this have to come back in the remake? Why couldn't they just let it die? On YouTube, Joey says, would love to try a Chateau Romani from Dora's Mask. Fun fact, in the book I have that I mentioned, you can make it. And there are instructions for an alcoholic version of the beverage, as well as a non-alcoholic one, which I think is pretty cool. I'm glad that they have options for non-alcoholic because I don't drink, so that is very nice. Oh my god. Bro.
Ready, go!
Alright guys, place your bets. How long do you think I'm gonna be here? Can I, like, make the map, change? Is there any way to make the map, like, bigger? I guess not. On YouTube, Green Cobridge Gaming says, I know they are not cookies, but sopapillas is a good dessert that my family likes to get whenever they go to a Tex-Mex restaurant. Also, I probably mispronounced sopapillas, but I haven't heard of that dessert before. But, I will say that does remind me, I'm a big fan of flan. I haven't had flan in literal years, but oh, I love that dessert so much. Alright, how many attempts is this? 2 hours? 2 hours, Green Cobra Gaming says, dude. I would hope not. You'll be here until Breath of the Wild 3 comes out in 2029. No! Dude, if they make a Breath of the Wild 3, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. We've had 4 games in the same stupid Hyrule. Let me out. We do not need a 5th game. Seriously, though. Oh my god. That reminds me, and I'm gonna start hyping it up now because it's gonna take a long time. If you've been watching me for a long time, you probably recall me talking about how I want to make a big, like, video about Breath of the Wild and Open World Zelda. Well, I have finally, after all these years, started work on that video. It's gonna be a long one, gonna be a really big video essay on the things that work in Open World Zelda, what doesn't work, what we can do to improve it, what things, like, left out from Breath of the Wild that the other series do, needs to return, stuff like that. So, keep an eye out for that, and when it comes out, please watch it, because for that video, I have to suffer by replaying Breath of the Wild for the 3rd time. I've played Tears of the Kingdom for a 2nd time, and it takes so much notes and research, because, once it's made, I honestly think it might be the best video I've made. It's gonna be similar to, like, that big Silent Hill 2 video I made that I was really proud of. Joey says I like triggering you with Breath of the Wild. You just want to see me suffer? What kind of friend are you? Alright, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. There is a helper mode, and not gonna lie, I am a little bit tempted to use it here. Please. No, 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 no! Sad. I'm sad.
Ready, go!
You can't tell because my PNG tuber just smiles. But I'm sad. Alright. Please. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. No! I didn't think I'd get stuck this soon. It's this stupid level. I hate this level. Maybe I should skip this one. Maybe I should use the helper. But then I look like a loser. A baby. A fool. I think the music in this remake is good so far, but I do stand by that. I think the GameCube music is better. Like this is good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I like the GameCube music. All right, please. I jumped the gun.
Ready, go!
Alright, Is it gonna stop here? Okay, I need to move a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's about 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hurry up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did it! I
3.
didn't even have to cheat. Hell yeah. Proud of myself there.
Ready? Go.
I'm so happy I'm done with that stage, man. That stage is evil. I don't like it. Alright, now I'm just being careless.
Ready? Go.
Oh, by the way, when I made my most recent art, which is of Super Monkey Ball, the thumbnail of this VOD, I was experimenting in Clip Studio Paint because for the first time in so many years, I think, like...
Ready? Go.
Trying to think how many years it's been, but like, maybe almost 10 years I've finally switched art programs. And I have to say that, it's very good. And, like, I will say this. Fire Alpaca I'm still using for various things, like editing pictures and stuff. Fire Alpaca I do still recommend as a good free art program. If you can't afford Clip Studio Paint, because Clip Studio Paint is, I think, $5 a month. Although I have 2 years free with the new art tablet I recently got, because my old one of like 11 years or whatever started to die. Okay, I also remember struggling on this stage too. But that goes into what I wanted to say. I made a community post about this, but I have been kind of thinking in my head that, like, I've been drawing for a while. I think it might be fun to make some, like, art advice, art tutorial stuff once in a while. Not as my main thing, but just, like, as something once in a while. And so I'm curious, what are things you guys would want to see if I started doing that?
Ready? Go.
Like, I have a few ideas floating around my head, but I am curious because, there's probably some things that I haven't thought of. In the YouTube comments, people are teasing me.
Ready? Go.
People are teasing me. Also, I literally tried to make it so the chat wouldn't merge because of Twitch, but it's still merging anyway. So I will deal with that before I stream next time, because probably shouldn't have that be a thing. I think I'm small enough of a streamer on Twitch that Twitch wouldn't yell at me, but like, I should fix that before next stream. Whatever, you guys get to see the chat of both sides this time. This time. There we go, I did it. I was thinking, like, advice on, like, maybe one just about Fire Alpaca itself before I stop kind of using it for art.
Ready?
Things like expressions, character design, using references, anatomy. My main idea is to do one video that's like the first one I make that's not really about anything specific, but just like how to draw in general. Cause I know that, like, there's a lot of people who are like very much beginner artists, and I think I think it might be a little bit more difficult to get into art if you're like an adult and haven't really drawn ever. Just because, like, I've been drawing since I was a little kid, so it comes very, like, natural and easy for me. Because, like, once I started drawing as a child, I never stopped. And so I feel like there's a lot of things I take for granted, and I think kind of a general, like, how to draw video might be good. And I can cover just some basic things like anatomy, practicing, using references, tracing as a way of practicing, stuff like that. And I do want to say I mentioned the forbidden word tracing, and I made it in the way of practicing, not tracing someone's art and passing it off on your own. Because there is a difference. It's how to beat same face syndrome, expressions, hands, things like that. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I draw like stick figures. See, that's the thing. If you don't like practice a lot, or like if you don't draw often, or maybe have never really taken art seriously, your art will be like that. Because there's a lot of times where I'll see adults be like, I want to learn how to draw. And they'll draw and they'll be like, man, why does my art look like a child drew it? And that's because, like, your skill level for art doesn't grow as you, like, age, if that makes sense. It all comes down to, like, how much you draw, like, what you learn, practice, etc. And I think just a basic how to draw video might help with that. I also have a few friends who are interested in getting into art, and I've given them like tips throughout the years, and I think a video like that might be nice and helpful. Because I can only really explain art so much with typing. I think it's much easier to explain with actual visuals. I think it's much harder to explain if I just type. Oh wait, there was another exit? Oh, I should have kept on going further. Oh well. I just want more people to draw in the world. I very much want this world to, like, have more creativity in it, especially with the rise of stuff like AI art or AI writing and stuff like that. I think that we should value creativity by people even more. I only had an intro to art freshman year of high school and then intro to painting a few years later. I graduated high school about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you haven't really seriously drawn in like 10 years, then your art will not only stay the same skill level, it might even like get a little worse, if that makes sense. It's the same thing with like learning a language or learning an instrument or something like that. If you don't work on it, you're gonna forget certain things. And that's why, unfortunately, when people say practice makes perfect, they're not kidding. But I will say that in the video I'm kind of thinking in my head, I would like to give more specific art than just practice. Because it's not just about practicing. Because you can practice the same thing over and over and over again. It'll make you really good at that one thing, but it won't help you with all types of art. Does that make sense? Like, if I drew a shoe every day, I'd get really good at drawing a shoe, but I wouldn't really be able to draw a person well. It's the same reason why if I see a person draw the same type of pose or only like the shoulders up of a character over and over again, their art is going to suffer, because then they'll be like, oh my god, I don't know. Double time limit? What? I don't want helper. No. I lost my train of thought, but you get what I'm saying. So this stage is a little bit evil. Bluey has a great scene of the kids trying to draw a dragon, but she's not happy with it. Her mom, Chili, tells her it's pretty good for a 7-year-old. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I will say that, unfortunately, I personally have seen art online that I think is drawn by a kid, and I'm like, oh man, this is so good for, and I think in my head, like, a 5-year-old, and then I find out it's, like, a person who's, like, 25. But the thing is, that person who's, like, 25 has never drawn seriously, and that's kind of why I want to give some general advice, where it's like, hey, if no matter how old you are, if you are wanting to improve your art, here's some ways to do it. Okay, I did it. I beat it. Speaking of languages, I have not learned another language since freshman year. At least it was Spanish 2, not Spanish 1. That reminds me, for literal years, I've been like, man, I want to learn Japanese because I'm a weeb. And then I always try, and then I always fall out of it. And it happened again. And I've learned that for me to actually learn Japanese, I think I probably need to take a course or, like, maybe do an online class or, like, maybe get some how to learn Japanese books, because I was using Duolingo and I discovered that I was not retaining anything, because when you use Duolingo, it'll show, like, the characters, but it'll also show, like, what they mean on screen. Or, like, instead of you trying to read the characters, it'll, like, already sound them out for you. And so I wasn't retaining anything because it literally shows the answers on screen.
Ready?
And once I realized that, I was like, ah, dang. I need to try something else.
Fall out.
Gotta head to work. Well, goodbye, Joey. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, I did it. Okay. Well, let me try that again.
Ready? Go.
You know what this song kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of I can't remember what it's called. It's the area in Omori that's like the junkyard. It's like called Stardust something. I can never escape Omori, can I? It always follows me. I will say, though, that the hyperfixation has gone to sleep. The brain worms have gone into hibernation for Omori, unfortunately. But I do have a friend who is hopefully going to play Omori in the near future, and I do sense that when he plays it, my hyperfixation might reawaken. I started a 4th playthrough of Omori, but then I started playing other things and I never finished it. Also just because I've already 100%ed the game and beaten it 3 times, so like, not really a reason for me to play it right now. Also, this is a shame. I don't like these new cutscenes. They're not the silly, funny one that is in the original GameCube one. They took away, like, the best part of Monkey Ball 2. That saddens me.
Ready? Go.
Oh, this one. Okay, so you can pause that one, but you can't pause this one. Well, okay, we're doing this now. Okay, goodbye. Also, with them removing the cutscenes, you are missing some context of, like, why we're in each area. Which, I mean, like, you don't need the context for Monkey Ball levels. But it makes it funnier with the context. Like, the cutscene leading up to the world we're in right now, which is inside of a well, is, like, really funny. There's a level later on. Ow. I'm just gonna go for the regular exit. But there's a level later on, which at the beginning of the stream, like in the waiting soon screen, I was playing the music from it, and it's literally just a level where you're right above like a washing machine. And it's because the main villain guy decided to take, like, a bath. And his clothes are in the washing machine. There's also a level later on where, like, the monkeys get shrunk down tiny, and he's, like, trying to cook them. And so you're just doing levels, like, right above a boiling pot of soup. And they removed the funny cutscenes, so you don't get any of that context.
Ready, go!
Alright, this is... No. Okay, we should be able to get it now. Go on. There we go, you did it, I, you did it. I really want to get, like... I'm sure it exists. Like a little figure of the monkey. Like, you know those, like, gacha machines in Japan? Where you kind of, like, put a quarter in, they give you, like, a figure? I want that with II and the ball. I don't know if that exists, but I would assume it is. It does. Kind of seems like a no-brainer for merch. Alright. So I'm curious. Can I switch between soundtracks? Or am I stuck with the new music? I think I am unfortunately stuck with the new music. You can mark stages as cleared? Dang, okay. That is nice for beginner players, but I feel like it would be like a baby if I did that. Like, I'm no loser. I can beat this. I can't make it as cleared. Or mark it as cleared, I mean. Ow! No, I don't want to do the helper function. I said no! Oh, I guess... Oh, I misunderstood. Red is the thing, the clicky thing. I think I need to take this, like, slow. I think me just kind of rushing in is foolish. Alright, yeah, this actually isn't that bad as long as I time it right and actually pay attention to the floor.
Ready,
Alright. Eh. This music is way too, like, casually... It sounds, like, too chill and relaxing for Monkey Ball stages. I did it! Yippee! Yippee, yippee, hello... I said hello, no. Yippee, yippee, yahoo! And all of that jazz.
ready,
Hello! Welcome to the stream, Joe! Happy Saturday to you as well. We are playing the Silly Monkey game. Alright. There's actually not that... The stages in 2... and 1 for that matter. Like, all the Monkey Ball stages I've played previously have actually not been that bad. There's just, like, very specific, like, sections of 2 where it's like, oh, this is a few evil worlds. I got Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania for the Switch 1. Nice! That's the same game I'm playing. My first impressions of this game are they're good. They have a lot of things that are helpful for beginners, like the ability to skip stages, mark them as cleared. There's also like a helper mode, stuff like that. They also made it so you don't have to worry about lives anymore, which I greatly appreciate. So that's pretty nice. I do think that the music is better in the original GameCube ones, though. But that's just personal preference. And the music's not bad. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty nice. Alright, I'm just waiting for this to move. Come on. There we go.
Hurry up! Go!
I think it's really good in some ways, and then I think the GameCube one is better in other ways. And this is just first impressions. I've only been playing this game for about an hour. Like, they removed all the funny cutscenes from the GameCube one, which I think is a little disappointing. And I do think the music's better. But other than that, yeah, I think it's good. And also this game is really cheap, too, so that's kind of nice. I don't think they'll do it, but I would be kind of pleased if they added the first and second GameCube games on NSO. I think that would be pretty cool.
Ready? Go!
Probably won't do it though. All right, this is a little bit evil. All right.
Fall out!
Come on, man.
Ready? Go!
Maybe if I follow the bananas. Or I could just fall. That works too. No, I don't want the helper function.
Go!
I'm no baby. Alright, follow the bananas. The bananas are a trap. Never mind.
Ready?
Following the bananas does not lead to success.
Fall out! Ready? Go!
Come on, man. Saw they have Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 for like 30 bucks. Oh, that's not bad.
Fall out!
I played Puyo Puyo Tetris very briefly. I think they were doing one of those like NSO free trial things. I thought it was pretty fun. I enjoy.
Fall out!
A few years ago, I was like in a Tetris phase, and I played Tetris all the time. Just all the time. When,
Go!
honestly, like every day. It was Tetris 99 specifically. I probably would have like really had a good time with Puyo Puyo Tetris if I had gotten it then. I think Puyo Puyo is also fun, but I prefer Tetris over it.
Ready?
I think Oh, this stage. Oh, this one's a little evil, guys. This one's a little silly. Okay. Alright. We gotta launch ourselves, and then you gotta aim. This one's... Oh, no.
Fall out!
I struggled with this one a lot when I played the GameCube one.
Go!
I struggled quite a bit. A couple tries? You're better than me at this. This took me quite a bit on GameCube.
Ready? Go!
And the worst part is, the stages are like... moving. Alright. Launch me! That is not the right direction. Oh, goodbye.
Fall out! Ready? Go!
Alright, Ow! Alright, launch me. Launch me! Or not. Come on. There we go. Oh, I almost got that. I'm really enjoying my Switch 2 so far. Nice. I will say, as someone who didn't care much for the Switch itself, a big part of that was because I felt like it was kind of cheaply made. Like, the stand for my personal one broke off. Oh, no, that's just mean. That's just sad.
Hurry up!
It broke off within the first few months of me having it on the original Switch, and the Joy-Cons got drift within, like, the first, like, 2 months of me having the Switch 1. Yeah, I didn't like the Joy-Cons. The Switch 2 feels way more, polished, I guess? Like, it feels like the Joy-Cons feel like they're much more, or I don't know how to word this, like, they're better made. They're made better. And they're like a little bit larger, which I think is nice. I have like small baby hands, so I don't really need them to be super big, but I know that there was like a big complaint with people with large hands that the Joy-Cons were just so small. The system itself, like the screen, is really nice. I think it's very, very nice. I've heard that the OLED on the original Switch is better, but I never had the OLED, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But yeah, I'm pleased with it. My only real complaint about the system itself is that I wish, just like the Switch 1, it had more personality in its menus. Like, I wish we had customizable themes, like on 3DS, and personality like other consoles before it. But that's about it. Other than that, I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it's fine. I'm actually playing the monkey game we're playing right now on my Switch 2. So yeah.
Hurry up! Fall out!
I'll get the Switch 2 someday once I get more money.
Ready,
Valid.
go!
I will say that I don't think you need to get the Switch 2 on launch, just because, like, Mario Kart World does not have much content in it. I've heard good things about the Donkey Kong game. I haven't played it yet. I will sometime soon, hopefully. But I feel like it's better to wait when there's more Switch 2 exclusives, personally. So, anyone who's not able to get the Switch 2 on launch, I'm just like, you're not missing out on much. I feel like it's totally fine to wait a bit.
Ready, go!
Honestly, I think one of the only consoles I can say that, like, getting on launch was, like, totally worth it was, like, the Wii U with Nintendo Land, because Nintendo Land is the best launch title of any console I've personally had. I did really like getting the DS and, like, Wii on launch.
Fall out!
Although, I can't remember if I got the Wii, like, I know I didn't get Wii on, like, day one, but I did get it shortly after it came out. Oh yeah, there is Kirby Air Riders, that's right. I never watched the Direct specifically for that. I've played, like, a half an hour of the original. I thought it was just fine. I think it's a bit overhyped, but I'm glad that the cult following about about the original is getting a sequel. I think that is pretty damn cool. Also, I really want to beat this level. This is... I don't like it. I don't like it.
Fall out! Ready, go!
I know that people didn't like the 3DS launch, but I was just happy with Nintendogs plus cats. I got that game on my birthday, and I was so happy. I got that game and my 3DS, and I was so happy.
Fall out!
I was a very happy child playing with my virtual cats and dogs. Yeah, I still play my 3DS as well sometimes. Alright. I gotta make this. I can't be in this level forever. Free me. Free me from this prison, please.
Ready, go!
Alright, please. Also, I think they removed the ability to just switch between whatever level you want to play at in a world, like on the original too.
Fall out!
I think they did.
Ready, go!
Oh, there's different missions? Okay, that's actually kind of neat. Maybe it's stage select I'm thinking of. But I can't skip this, I gotta play it in order. Maybe they didn't remove the ability to play whatever stage you want. Maybe I just am not looking into it. Alright, please. Please free me from this hell. No! Sad.
Fall out.
Sad.
Go.
Alright. Please. Please, I'm so sick of this stupid stage. I need to leave. Oh yeah, Pokemon ZA! That's true, but that is on both Switch 1 and Switch 2. So, that one, like, you don't have to get a Switch 2 for. I will say I'm very excited for ZA, because I loved Arceus so much, and I really love the Kalos region. The Kalos region is one of my favorite regions. So, to go back excites me greatly.
Ready, go.
Alright. This is silly. Come on. Please, please, please. No!
Fall out. Ready, go.
Alright, guys. Take your bets. How many tries is this gonna take me? Take your bets right now. This music is way too chill for this stage. I'm, like, suffering over here, and it's the most, like, chill, relaxing vibe music you've ever heard.
Ready, go.
What do you mean it's not hard, Jason? Don't you remember me suffering on this when I played it on GameCube? I'm still suffering on this one. It's horrible.
Fall out.
I don't like it.
Ready, go.
You were here for maybe 5 minutes. It felt longer than 5 minutes. Right, please. He never, like, aims properly. Oh my, wait. Okay. Okay, guys. No. Yes! Okay. I'm done. I'm gone from hell. I left. I'm free. Alright.
Ready, go.
What is this stage? I bounce. Look at him go. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna try for the evil other paths. I think I'm just gonna go for the regular one. I know you probably have to, like, time your bounces to get on the other parts of the stage, but Alright, go on. There we go.
Ready,
Does that let me... If I go to main menu, is it going to... save my progress? No. What's view stage? Oh! This is so hell. The hell? Oh, this is great. That is great. Love that change. Oh, it's this one! The funny one! This is very silly.
ready, go.
This is very silly. Alright, please. Ow. Stream died briefly again.
Ready, go.
Well, I think it's back. Hold on, let me check. We're still live on YouTube. Let me check on Twitch. Yes, we are still live on Twitch. Let's see. It says I'm live on everything. We hear everyone? You guys can see? Okay. It seems to do that randomly, where it'll just like go offline and immediately go back online. And I think it's just because I'm streaming on 2 different platforms at the same time, and it tends to freak out a little bit. But I do notice it doesn't tend to do that on YouTube, at least not long enough for YouTube to split the stream into multiple videos. Which is good, because I would rather not the stream be multiple videos. Speaking of, if you were watching exclusively on Twitch, not only do I stream at the same time, simultaneously on YouTube, that is where you can find all my VODs. So go sub to my YouTube if you like watching stream VODs. I have a lot of VODs. I think last time I checked the playlist, I think I've streamed like 60 times. Which is not as much as other people, but like, I don't really have a schedule. I kind of just stream whenever I feel like it. I have been really wanting to stream more though recently. I have a lot of fun stream ideas. I have some art stream ideas. We've had the same banner on my channel for too long. That art is old as hell, and I've been meaning to make some new art for my YouTube banner, so I was thinking of streaming that sometime. I might do that, perhaps. Alright. Come on. Come on. There we go. I did it. Oh, right outside my window right now, there is a bird eating out of my bird feeder.
Ready?
Hello, little bird.
Go!
I'm back online. Yippee! I'm back. Hooray! Let me just check everything. Let's see. Okay, I see. It has cut the stream up into different sections for some reason. That's a little unfortunate. But we're back now, and that is what matters. I remember what— oh, it's this one! I remember this stage.
Ready?
I remember when I first was streaming on YouTube, when I had no idea what on earth I was even doing, and, the internet provider I had back then was so bad, and not only was the stream quality so horrendous, streams would just go offline all the time and just proceed to never come back online for the rest of the day. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And, yeah, don't watch my, like, really old live streams. I typically don't like to private or unlist videos unless I have to, because I like media preservation. But, there are some old streams that the quality is so bad, and some of the streams just end abruptly, and I'm just like, sorry guys, no more stream today because my internet provider said no. So I'm just glad I don't have that bad of internet anymore. But I am gonna have to look into why Twitch decides to keep on going offline and not on again. It must be something to do with Streamlabs and me multi-streaming. Oh wow, you remember that!
Ready?
You remember that! Dang! That was more than a couple years ago. That was a while ago. That was really fun. I did end up beating Adventure 1 on my own time. And I know Sonic fans might hate me, but I have played a lot of Sonic games, and my controversial take is I don't like Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. Especially 1. I don't like it. I will say those streams were fun as hell, though. Especially when I somehow got stuck on the Eggman fight for like an hour, even though that fight's not hard. And chat demanded I sing Never Gonna Give You Up in Toad's voice. I had a sore throat for the rest of the day. So that was fun. I had a great time.
Out. Ready? Go!
But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand why people love Adventure 1 and 2 so much. I think 2 is way better, but I think there's just better Sonic games out there. And I'm gonna guess it's mostly nostalgia. But like, again, Now Sonic Frontiers I haven't played yet, same with Generations, but it is on my list to play. The games I've played so far is Adventures 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, which my hot take is that Sonic Heroes is good. I really enjoyed that game. I've played Unleash, which I really liked, except I like the idea of Sonic turning into a werewolf. I think that's silly and just so stupid, and I think if I had played it when I was like 7, I would have been like such a crazy Sonic fan over that concept. I'm not biased at all. Look at me. I'm not biased at all, guys. But the nighttime sections are just not fun to play. Werehog, yeah. Oh my, man, I remember when I was younger and still living at home, it took a day to upload something to YouTube. Oh my god. Guys, when I first started doing YouTube, and I did Twilight Princess HD as my first, like, video series, and I did that Let's Play, it took 4 hours in Windows Movie Maker to export a video, and sometimes my old computer would just straight up crash, and I would have to restart the whole process. Upload speed, it also took several hours to upload, like, a 20-minute video. Sonic Colors, yes I have. I played the Switch remake. Unfortunately, the Switch remake is as glitchy as people say. I do not recommend getting that game on Switch at all. I really wish I had played that on a different system. But I liked it. I thought it was fun. I prefer like Unleashed and Heroes, but I enjoyed it. I feel like there was another Sonic game I played, but I can't think of it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that is all the Sonic games I played, but I could have sworn there was like one more. Shadow, yeah! How could I forget? Because Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite Sonic game, and somehow I forgot that when listing all the Sonic games. I love my memory, guys. My memory is so great. But I really loved Shadow. It's like so edgy and cringe and ridiculous, and Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite character in the Sonic series. I love Shadow. No.
Ready?
Guys, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, like the movie, that game did Shadow right. Or that movie did Shadow right. That movie is what made me a Sonic fan. That movie has no right to be as good as it is. Yeah, I recommend getting... I mean, if you already own it, play it on Switch. It's not unplayable. Just expect there to be a lot of glitches.
Ready? Go!
Alright, I need to stop dying on the stage. I know I struggled on this stage when I played on GameCube, but this is a little silly. But yeah, the Sonic movies, when I saw the first one, and I just thought it was okay. I didn't really like this first one, honestly. It was very much the angle of Alvin and the Chipmunks type of vibe, and I didn't really care. The second game, the second movie I thought was a bit better, but I thought it was just alright. And then the third one came out, and I was like, this is amazing. I love this movie. And I want to rewatch it sometime, because that movie has no right to be as good as it is. Like, genuinely, a fantastic movie. And I think they do a good job at balancing, like, the human characters and focusing more on the Sonic characters. Oh no, we've got a bot! What on earth is your profile picture? I'm glad that's not coming up on the stream VOD. What? No! Nuh-uh. You're getting banned right now, bot. What the hell is that profile picture? No. Alright. You are banned. That was a jump scare. Oh my god. I think it's still on the stream VOD for some reason, so anyone watching, don't go to that link. That's definitely a virus. Definitely a virus. That profile picture caught me off guard. Now I'm all distracted. Anyway, let's go back to talking about Sonic. Yes, a Sonic 4 movie. Very excited. I hope that Amy is likable. Because I personally don't like Amy. She's... From the games I've played, she's too much of, like, I'm in love with Sonic, and that's my whole personality.
Ready, go!
Alright, I need to lock in. I can't keep on being stuck on this stage. Yeah, I know that's what you've been saying, Jason. I just haven't really played that much after Unleashed, so I haven't experienced it myself.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Have you guys seen Sonic Boom, the TV show? That show was so funny. Like, it's genuinely just hilarious. I highly recommend it. I love that show so much. It's so funny. There's a reason why people post clips of it all the time. I keep on dying.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Makes me want to know what that picture was. I don't know if I should even say it, man. You know what? I think it's funnier if I don't say it. Post your guesses in the comments. Because I think it's funnier if I just I don't ruin the magic. You guys gotta use your imagination. Alright, please do not fall. I hate this stage.
Fall out. Ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go!
Come on, funny monkey. You can do it. You can survive. You have not seen Sonic Boom? Well, to let you in on what you're missing out on. My favorite episode from the show is about Eggman accidentally, like, blowing up his base or whatever, and so he goes over to Sonic's house and is like, hey, can I please stay at your house while my evil base gets repairs, please? And Sonic begrudgingly is like, fine, but don't be evil. And then Eggman proceeds to be like the worst roommate imaginable, and it's so funny. Like, he keeps them up late, he eats their food, it's so funny.
Fall out.
There's just, the whole show, there's just so many good quotes. Like, if you look on YouTube, there's so many compilations of clips from that show. The animation budget is not really there, but it doesn't look terrible. The voice actors do a great job, though. I think the voices really sell it. Especially, like, Eggman. Alright, please... No, okay. What am I doing wrong?
Fall out. Ready, go!
I actually don't really know the voice actors' names off the top of my head. From what I've heard, I don't really care about, like, the very original guy who voiced in, like, one of the old cartoons, because I've heard clips of that guy's voice. But all the other voices, I think, are fine, and I'll do a good job. I know that there's quite a bit of debate in the Sonic fandom over the voice actors. Please, no! I figured out the trick to this when I played on GameCube, but the physics are like a little bit different, and I also don't remember what it was that I did. Because the whole gimmick about this stage, and why I keep on getting stuck, is it's all like, physics-based. There's a reason why it's called seesaw bridges. And so you gotta, like, be careful with how you're making the seesaws go. How do I... View stage, there it is. Where am I? Where do you start? Oh, you start there. Okay. Okay, so I'm at the very last one. Maybe I just need to stay in the middle? Oh yeah, they do have some GameCube games. They just added Chibi Robo, which I need to play, because I've always wanted to try out Chibi Robo. It looks really cute. I've heard good things about it. I know a lot of people lamented the fact that the series kind of died when the 3DS spin-off failed miserably. But it looks super cute. I want to try it out sometime soon. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah. I know that you, like, have a battery meter and you, like, walk around and you're tiny and you try to collect things. Alright, please, 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 please. Okay, once I, like, make the seesaw go all the way to the side, it seems to kill me. So I need to stop making it go to the side. Which is easier said than done. I also want the music to change. I'm sorry, but I don't like this song. By itself, it's fine, but it does not match the vibes of Monkey Ball. I need some fast-paced, silly music. Alright. Right. Yeah. Left, no! Alright, I had the right idea.
Ready, go!
Let's try it again. Place your bets. How many tries is it gonna take me, guys? Because whenever I say that, I seem to beat it shortly after, so please, let the prophecy continue. Or I could just die on the first part of the stage. That works too. That works too. Alright, come on. Alright. Have you seen the Super Mario Brothers movie? Yes, I have. I loved it. It literally was everything I ever wanted in a Mario movie. Like, everything I ever dreamed of being in a Mario movie, it did it. I think it did. It was a perfect Mario movie, in my opinion. The only thing is, I do wish, I really like Peach in the movie, but I do wish that they made her maybe just a tiny bit girlier, just because that's how Peach normally is. Like, she has a tomboy side too, but I feel like they focused more on that than, like, her girliness. But that's just kind of like a minor thing. I thought the movie was great. I know that a lot of critics hated it because they were viewing it as just like a standalone movie. It's very much a movie for Mario fans. I think it's an enjoyable kids movie if you know nothing about Mario, which if you don't know anything about Mario, have you been living under a rock? But I think it was great. It's not very, like, plot heavy, which I think is perfect for a Mario movie because it's Super Mario. You're not really playing Mario for the plot unless you're playing one of the RPG games. And I loved it. I still need to rewatch it. I think Luigi's voice actor did a great job. I think that Jack Black as Bowser was perfect casting. I know that he's kind of in a lot of video game movies now, but I thought he did a good job, and he actually sounded like he was trying to be Bowser, unlike in the Minecraft movie where he's just Jack Black. He's not trying to play the character Steve at all. And yeah, the second movie I'm very excited for. I know that Yoshi's going to be in it. I hope that... I know that they kind of teased with one of the dialogue, in the movie. And I don't know if this is an actual tease or just like a, Oh, I'm gonna die again. No. I don't know if this is a tease at a future movie or just like a fun dialogue that's more of an Easter egg, but there is a time where like Peach says and there's so many galaxies. And so I do kind of wonder if maybe they'll lean into Mario Galaxy with the second movie, maybe bring in a Rosalina. But there's a lot of potential, and I'm very excited. Okay, that is an insane take. Who are you talking to? I never saw the Minecraft movie, but I heard it's very good. Whoever told you that is lying. I'm sorry to break your hopes and dreams, but the Mario movie is not good. It is horrendous. And the worst part is, it's not even horrendous in a funny way. It's very cringy. There's only like one funny joke in the whole movie, which granted is very, very funny. But that movie's horrible. It's an isekai. I'm not saying that right. I probably am not. But it's first of all, I just want to say this. I don't think a Minecraft movie was a good idea to begin with. I think the only way a Minecraft movie would have worked is if it was animated, and to make it live action, that I already was like, okay, it's gonna be terrible. And it's basically these characters that honestly don't even really have any personality going for them. Like, they get sucked into the Minecraft world. Jack Black is playing himself, and the whole like structure of the movie and plot of it is just very messy. It's not good. It's not compelling. The dialogue is like really bad. The animation for Minecraft itself, like the world and the Minecraft characters, look great, but you can tell that all the people are just so lazily green screened in there, and they very much like didn't even care for the lighting on the real people to be correct in certain shots. And like, I think one of the biggest crimes about the Minecraft movie is they only use a song from Minecraft in it once for like 10 seconds. The rest is just generic movie music. And like, it's really bad. I will say this, if you want to see the Minecraft movie, I'm not going to stop you. But I will say, don't be like me. I watched the Minecraft movie alone in a theater, and it was kind of a miserable experience because when all the really cringe moments happened, or the very rare funny moments happened, I didn't have any friends to be like, wow, this is really bad, and joke about with. I had to watch it by myself, so if you watch it, please watch it with a group of friends so you guys can have fun, like, making fun of the movie. But unfortunately, it really isn't the, like, so bad it's funny type of movie. It really is just so bad it's bad. I haven't heard a single person like the Minecraft movie. I'm sure there are people out there who liked it, but definitely don't expect, like, it to be true to Minecraft, because they also do some things in there that aren't even present or able to do in Minecraft itself. I honestly would have rather had seen a movie where Jack Black just does a Let's Play of Minecraft. Anyways, enough about the Minecraft movie. You guys are talking about Rosalina. I agree, she's a great Mario character. I hope she returns in, like, another game, because she's great. I think that her backstory is really cool. And I think it's funny that Miyamoto was so mad that a backstory for Rosalina got snuck into Galaxy 1, that he punished the developers for Galaxy 2 being like, Rosalina's not allowed to be in here. I'm punishing you guys by making you guys make, I think Blubba is what the guy's called. He's like the big purple Luma. Alright, how long has it been? It feels like I've been here for eons. I need to leave this level. Please. I'm suffering.
Ready?
Yeah, that's a valid take, Green Cobra. I honestly don't see any reason to watch the Minecraft movie if you don't care about Minecraft itself. Alright, please. I can get past the rest of the level just fine. It's just when it gets to the evil part that I struggle. Alright, go, 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 go. Right, 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 right. Okay, level, level, level. Oh, okay. Alright. I need to start going left immediately when possible to keep my momentum without bumping into that pink thing. Is Rosalina in Galaxy 2? For a brief moment? It's been so long since I beat that game, I don't remember. When is she in Galaxy 2? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.
Ready? Go!
Oh, okay. I don't remember that. Alright. Alright, now right. What is going on? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm screwed. Alright, I will say I am a little tempted to skip this level because this one is taking me eons. I have technically beat it on GameCube before. But if I skip it, then that makes me like a bit of a loser because then I'm cheating. Oh, I keep on bumping into that pink thing.
Ready? Go!
If only the things in the middle weren't 4. If it wasn't 4 and it was 3, I feel like I would have beaten this, like, ages ago. Come on. Alright. Please, please. There we go. Cool, cool. Alright, right. Ugh. Okay. No!
Ready?
That skip button is looking more and more promising. That skip button is looking more promising. I don't think I want to 100% this game, so I feel like it wouldn't matter too much if I did skip it. I'm kind of bargaining right now because, like, okay, I noticed that I had gotten as, like, so far on that try, and I like, purposely ignored it and kept talking because I was hoping that I wouldn't jinx myself, and then I ended up dying. I don't even know what I did differently. What did I do differently that try? Alright, I gotta... Alright. So I guess if I just, like, talk about skipping it, I'll do it. Cause, like, that's what I'll do. Oh my god, talking about skipping it was the trick. Let's go. YouTube or Twitch farther behind? They should be exactly the same because I'm streaming through Restream, which just makes it output on both YouTube and Twitch. So it should just be the, yeah, I'm looking at both of them. They both seem to be fine. YouTube is behind? Okay, it might be worth refreshing, or it might just be something on YouTube's end. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about that. I mean, I can look in settings, but that'll have to be for next stream. Alright, this is a little scary. I know I beat this like... Oh wait, no, this isn't scary at all. I remember this stage now. I will say the like spider-looking thing is a little frightening. Just a little bit. It's just silly. Alright, where's the goal? I know it's... Yeah, there it is. Go on. Wait, where are you going? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, I.
Ready, go!
Okay, just push me through the floor, I guess.
Ready, go!
Do any of the monkeys have, like, lore or a personality? Or are they just all little guys? Because I always like to play as I, because I like him. He looks silly. But do they have any other personalities besides main character boy, girl, tough guy, and baby? I did it. I did it. Yippee. Just funny monkeys. Okay. I do really like the evil guy, which unfortunately they're really not explaining what his deal is because it's really silly. His whole thing, I believe, is just stealing all the bananas so the monkeys starve to death. And I forget why. I think it's just he wants to be like me. He's a mean guy. I know that he does want to like kidnap and marry the girl monkey, which is a little bit questionable. But his dialogue was really funny in GameCube. Alright, this music is a bit better than the last stage. Oh, this is when they start introducing teleportation gates. Okay. Alright, let's go. There we go. I will say, even though these are all the same levels from 2, I think it's worth playing both GameCube and, like, Remake. I think that they do have a little bit of a different feel, especially if you're using a GameCube controller. And just with the music and stuff. And there's probably some other slight changes that I'm just not noticing. What on earth? Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I will say the background for the amusement park looks really nice in this remake. Alright. I think I would like to see how the whole stage looks. Okay, so I've got like the big old tightrope. So I start here. Okay. So I should probably go to land on the big one, and then I can drop to the smaller platform. If I want to go for that other stage exit thingy. Alright, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. That was an accident anyway. Alright, well. We almost got the other... Aw, dang it. I thought it'd been so cool if we just landed on the right one. Alright, this is tricky. This is, like, honestly really tricky. Ah, so close.
Out.
No, I don't want to play with help. Alright, yeah. Nope.
Fall out.
This is not a hard stage, by the way. Like, if I fail to get the stage exit that allows us to skip a few stages, then I will just go for the normal one. But I would like to try. Alright. Be good. Be good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well. Oh my god. Nope. Nope.
Fall out.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Go.
The GameCube really had a fantastic library. I really wish that I would have grown up with the GameCube. Because I skipped. I had an N64 and then I went straight to Wii. And the more I grow older, the more I'm like, man, I missed out on so many GameCube games. I could have grown up with Super Monkey. But honestly, if I played Super Monkey Ball as a kid, I don't know if it would have stuck with me. I might have gotten frustrated if I played it when I was a little kid. Alright, this is silly. We are in ball world right now. Okay, everyone, leave me alone. I have 10 seconds left.
10, 9,
No.
8, 7,
Go back.
6,
Please.
5,
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
1, 0. Time
The
over.
balls killed me.
Ready? Go.
Oh, goodbye.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Alright. Yeah. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back, go back, please. Please. Okay. Come on. I don't like Balls World.
9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm trapped.
4,
Save me.
3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm 3 years old.
Ready?
I owned every Nintendo console. Oh, cool. I don't own every Nintendo console, but I own quite a bit. Because I was a Nintendo fanboy growing up. I was like, if it's not Nintendo, I can't buy it.
Ready?
And so currently the only non-Nintendo consoles I own is my Dreamcast and my PS5. Everything else is Nintendo. Alright. This is not a hard level. I know it isn't. This is just a silly level.
9, 8,
Maybe I need to, like,
6, 5,
time
4,
this.
3, 2, 1, 0. Time over.
I own all Nintendo since the GameCube. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ready? Go.
Alright, that's just sad. That's just sad.
Ready? Go.
Alright. Go on. Oh, no. Okay, no. I was going on autopilot. I need to, like, time this.
Go.
Okay. Okay, so it just... I don't know if me actually coming into the ball pit, like, later actually will help me or not. But I don't think it is.
9, 8,
There definitely is some timing to it. I'm just not getting it right.
4, 3.
Also, I'm pretty sure I beat this, like, first or second try on GameCube.
Time over.
So I am surprised I am taking so
Ready?
long.
Go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I might have already screwed this one up. Alright, please. No. Go. Wait, this might be it? Yeah! There we go. My first handheld was the DS Lite. I have, like, quite a bit of... Oh, wait a minute. I gotta lock in. This is a little silly. This is a little sinister.
Ready?
Is there a way to slow this down? Is there a button? Yes, there is. Haha. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. So it doesn't go... Okay, I see.
Ready?
It doesn't, like, fully rotate. It kind of switches. I will say, as I play this more, I do recall a lot of these stages. It's just there's, like, little things about them I don't remember.
Ready?
But there are a good number of stages that I also don't remember. Despite me beating Super Monkey Ball 2 on GameCube, like, back in June. So it has not been long at all.
Fall out. Ready?
What if we just go with the speed? Alright, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Come on. Come on. Okay, cool. Okay.
Fall out.
Yeah, it is like 2 months ago.
Ready? Go.
My memory is so bad. Alright. I'm gonna wait till it does that switchy thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I did it! Hell yeah.
Ready?
Alright.
Go.
Is there a button? No, there is not. I should probably start collecting bananas more because, I don't know, maybe they'll be useful. Oh, it's this stage.
Fall out.
It's the silly
Ready?
stage.
Go.
Okay. I remember this one. This one is just kind of fuck it, we ball.
Ready? Go.
I think I got this one just by kind of running head first and trying my best. Oh wait, you can actually also pause it. Actually, that's actually a better idea. I'm gonna wait till it goes flat and then try to pause it. Is there a pause? Yes, there is. Yeah! There we go! That was very easy, actually. Jump machine! Okay, I remember this stage. So, this one's fun. This one's silly.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Alright, please. This one's silly and a little scary. I feel like they made the platforms a little bit bigger, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, I did not have enough momentum there. Alright. Oh, wait, there it is, right there. Okay. It's right there. Let me try to aim for that one. Nope. That is... that is not the right way.
Ready? Go.
Please, please, please. Okay, this is not the... Oh my god, that's not the right way. Okay, so it's the... It looks like it's the one that has like a blue ball on it. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah. Alright, please, 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 please. Oh my god, there we go. There we go. No, don't you dare bounce me. There we go. Yippee! Hell yeah.
Ready, go!
Alright. This is an easy peasy stage. I don't even have to try for this one. Yeah, that was easy. That feels like something that should have been in the first or second world.
Ready,
Oh. What is... Oh, the mirror. Okay, okay. I was like, how do I get that? Okay, where is it? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Oh, I almost got that first try. Almost. This isn't actually that bad. I don't think I'm gonna get it this try. Yeah. Definitely gonna use that retry button though when it looks like the timer is starting to go low. No. Right. Yeah. No, 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 no. Oh. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. No! Man, this actually shouldn't be that hard.
ready, go!
Okay, come on, come on, come on. I can do it, I can do it. Okay, never mind, I cannot do it. Ah! Okay, I almost fell off. We're good, we're good. We are good. Okay. I got this. Okay, never mind. How did I mess that up? I was right there. I was right there. Okay. Sad. Alright. Okay. I can do it. There we go. That took way longer than it should have. That really was not that bad of a stage.
Ready,
Also, I'm about to head out. Have yourself a wonderful and fantastic day. Thank you so much, Joe, and thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day. Speaking of which, I do think after I beat this world, I will call it quits for the stream.
ready, go!
Just because I'm getting a little bit tired. But this has been fun. I've been liking streaming more.
Go!
I'm thinking I'll probably I might do another Monkey Ball stream, but most likely I'll play most of this on my own time, just because a lot of it is just levels I've already played.
Ready, go!
I am thinking maybe next stream might be an art stream.
Fall out.
I'm thinking that might be fun. Not sure when though. But as always, I'll announce the stream on my social medias as well as the community tab and make a waiting room and all that jazz.
Ready, go!
Is there here? I need to.
Ready,
Is there a button? No. I think I just need to take this one slow, honestly. Okay, I see. So it like flips on what it decides to do. Okay. And I just ended up pausing on the wrong one.
Ready, go!
I gotta focus. I really gotta lock in here.
Fall out. Ready,
I feel like I should just book it, but I don't know if this is really the... Yeah, I don't know if booking it... What if I just try booking it in the center of the stage? I feel like I'm being way too impatient with just trying to book it instead of taking it slow and steady. But like, I don't know, man. I want to get through the stage. Okay, let me... I wonder if I can just book it. I'm sure there's the speedrunners, like, just book it. I haven't really kept up on Pokemon news because I do like Pokemon, but I'm not like the biggest Pokemon fan. I did see the Mega Dragonite and Weeping Bell, I believe it was, and I think that that is pretty neat. I think they both look neat. I will say out of all the gimmicks, here's the thing, I don't really like the gimmicks of Pokemon, stuff like Mega Evolution, Gigamax and stuff, because in gameplay, it kind of just boils down to button you can press once per battle that literally one-shots everything and takes very long time because of cutscenes. So I'm not really a fan of them. I think the gimmicks are kind of overdone. I think the coolest gimmick we ever got was like the Alolan forms. I do like regional differences. I think that's pretty cool and makes sense world building wise. That being said though, I do like that Mega Evolutions are a thing visually. I think it's cool to see existing Pokemon change in different ways. And I think the Dragonite's cute. I think the Weeping Bell is very scary. I think it's very scary. He looks a little sinister. Victory Bell, not Weeping Bell. Wrong bell.
ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go!
Kind of just casually on and off of my own time. I've been playing Pokemon Omega Sapphire, I believe it is. And I have to say, I'm having a great time. I really don't know what it is, but I enjoy that game way more than, like, other Pokemon games I've played. Like, X will always be one I love in my heart. I like Black and White, but I think and I do like Moon too, but like gameplay-wise, I just have a lot more fun in this one. Alright, I do need to take it slow and steady. I can't rush through it. I thought I might be able to. No, I can't. I don't think so. I disagree with that because then it's gonna be overdone and not really feel like anything special. Like, if we get Mega Evolutions super often, I just feel like it'll be overdone. And I already feel like the gimmicks are a bit overdone. No!
Ready, go!
Alright. Oh.
Ready, go!
Yeah, I haven't played Scarlet or Violet either, and I'm gonna be honest, I hate to be that guy, but if Game Freak won't put in the work to make their game look good, why should I bother? That being said, like, Arceus didn't even look that good and I loved it, but like, I don't know, I feel like Scarlet and Violet looks worse. At least Arceus is trying to look like stylized and could pass as like a Wii game, which is not very good. I mean, I've seen better looking Wii games before, but like, it just doesn't look appealing. I don't really care for a lot of the Pokemon in the Scarlet and Violet region. Their designs are very hit or miss, with more misses in my opinion. There's also a lot of Pokemon that just don't look like Pokemon. And I hate to be that guy because I feel like people say that every generation, but like... the like multiple mouse Pokemon, that looks like a plushie. That doesn't even look like a Pokemon. Alright, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I did not lock in. Alright, I'm really not liking this stage. I don't remember struggling with this stage. I'm gonna try to bounce and like just go fast. Like maybe if I can bounce on the other side and like do what I'm trying to achieve. Because once I go fast, I don't think I can like... Okay, so I can go on the other side. That's what I'm gonna try to attempt. Will it work? Who knows? Everyone watching, what is your guys' favorite Pokemon game? I really like Black and White and like Moon, but I think Pokemon X is my favorite mainline Pokemon just because I have such a nostalgia factor for that game. But my favorite Pokemon game in general, spin-offs included, is Arceus. I also am a big fan of Pokemon Snap, both the original and the Switch one. I really like that. I like Mystery Dungeon. I like Pokepark 1 and 2 for Wii. 2 is better. That's a game I want to make a video on. Not enough people talk about the Pokepark games. They're very casual fun. Alright, I'm gonna try to go to the middle. Okay, slowing. Okay, maybe I shouldn't just... Maybe I can go fast but not speed so much that I can't stop? What if I go in the middle? No. Maybe I can go on this side. I'm glad I have unlimited lives. Go on, Ai, you can do it. He cannot do it. Please, no. I forget if I played Gale of Darkness or the other one. I played one of those GameCube games, and I like them. I really like double battles, but they take so long. Like, the animations in those GameCube ones are, like, really cool, but they do take a long time. That's a big part of why I didn't really like the battles in Moon. I feel like battle animations take way too long in a lot of the, like, 3D games. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's good. I've beaten the first one. I've beaten the Switch remake. I've beaten one of the 3DS ones, played the other, almost beat it if I remember correctly, but I do not remember those 3DS ones. But I do remember liking them. I need to play Explorers of Sky next. I have a friend who, like, really loves Explorers of Sky, and that is the next Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game I want to play. Because, like, last year or the year before, I played the Switch remake. Which I think is a good remake. There are a few, they changed a lot of things I was not really aware of, like quality of life stuff, which I really appreciate. Okay, how did I beat this in GameCube? How are you supposed to beat it in GameCube?
Ready, go.
Maybe if I just hug the wall to the right, I'll be good?
Go.
Maybe? No.
Fall out.
No.
Ready, go.
No.
Fall out. Ready, go. Fall out. Ready, go.
I know I need to do slow and steady, but every time I do slow and steady, I, like, still die.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Alright. No. Don't pass away, please.
Ready, go.
Let's just do one panel at a time. I might run out of time if I do this, but I don't really have any other ideas. If I have more time, I might be able to do this. But then I would have to turn helper mode on, and I don't want to turn on helper mode. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this and then kind of sprint after a bit. Or I could just die. Yeah, slow and steady like that is not gonna do it because I'm definitely gonna run out of time. Oh, Pokemon Ranger. I tried the first one. I was so bored I couldn't beat it. I like the idea of Pokemon Ranger, but the gameplay I just didn't vibe with. I don't really vibe with drawing just a circle. And I also... The thing is, the gameplay wouldn't really bother me that much if the first Pokemon Ranger game had, like, a interesting story. But from the, like, 10 hours I played, I did not vibe with it. I thought it was just very boring, and it kind of felt like, do this mission that's unrelated to this mission. And I know that there were, like, a silly gang of musicians, and that's about all I remember. I have heard the other Pokemon Ranger games are better than the first one, though. I have heard the first one is the weakest. So I am, like, up for giving Ranger another shot.
Ready, go.
Guys, I should not be stuck on this level for so long. We're gonna lock in, guys. We're gonna lock in. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. We are not good. The monkey is dead.
Ready,
Alright, so we're gonna try something a little bit different. We're going slow and steady, but just a few tiles at a time instead of one at a time. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, it's really tricky. I don't remember having any trouble with this level when I played it on GameCube, so I think I just got lucky. I must have gotten lucky on, like, the first or second try, because I do not remember struggling. No! No!
ready,
Monkey Ball, save me! Monkey, save me!
fall out. Ready, go.
Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We are good! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, that's gonna move, that's gonna move. We're fine, though. We're fine. No! I got halfway. So that seems to be the trick. Alright. No. No.
Ready, go.
Alright. While I'm suffering, question to the chat.
Ready?
I recently got a new hamster, if you guys didn't notice.
Fall out.
And I am curious about your guys' pets. So whether you're watching live or if you're watching the VOD, leave a comment. Tell me about your pets, your furry friends.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
I would like to hear about the animals. It might save me from the terror that is this level.
Fall out.
I want to hear about creatures.
Ready? Go.
Because I'm a big fan of animals.
Fall out. Ready?
My new little hamster, I've talked about a little bit on social media. I need to post more pictures of him. His name is Swinub. He's like a white cream colored hamster. And my last hamster, Trico, which I'm sure a lot of you guys remember, he was very social. He loved people. Swinub was so scared when I first got him. So scared. And now he's, like, warming up a little bit. As time goes on, he's getting more and more comfortable. Now he's not scared of me. He's fine. But he is still a bit frightened of my hands. He gets a little timid and tries to avoid being touched. But he's getting there, and he's sweet. He did bite me the first day I had him because he was so scared. But he has stopped biting, so yay, hooray! He's very hyper, he likes to climb because he's a little baby, and hamsters have so much energy when they're babies. And he really likes to explore my house. He loves to go in the little adventure spear, which if you don't know what that is, I've posted at least one picture to social media. It's like a little hamster ball where they go in and can just move around. And he enjoys that. He really likes his hamster wheel. My last hamster, Trico, did not understand what a hamster wheel did and never figured it out. But this little creature does, and he likes it. He also has something similar to a hamster wheel that's like a little, like, half spear. And he enjoyed that very much. Also, this kind of was an excuse of me just to talk about Swinub, can you tell? I like him, he's a creature. He's a little guy. And this morning, I stressed myself out because I got a lot of tubes for his cage because my last hamster, Trico, he just had one cage. But what I did is I got a second cage and I connected it to the old cage using hamster tubes. And I was trying to, like, connect the tubes in a certain way this morning, and I couldn't make it work. I learned that I need to buy more tubes, and that frustrated me. I have siblings and family that own dogs and cats, but I own my own version of Esteban the Porg. Esteban! I love Esteban. Earlier, to viewers who have no idea what I'm talking about, Joey, later Gator to You, was in the chat, good friend of mine, and he is this little plushie of a Porg from Star Wars, I think it is, and he works at the Disney parks, and he even has like a custom name tag and like brings him around, and I love him. He's great. See, I don't think that dogs are better than cats. I don't think that cats are better than dogs. I think they are both equally fantastic. I love both dogs and cats. I grew up with dogs, but I never had a cat of my own outside of an outside cat. But I really want a cat, really bad. Really want a cat. There's so many animals I want. I would like an aquarium at some point. I would like pet snails. Honestly, pet snails might be my next one because they're very easy to take care of from what I've looked into. I think lizards are cool. think that stingrays are awesome. Yes, you can have manta rays or stingrays. I forget which one exactly as pets.
Fall out.
A specific kind, and only in certain states. I would like another dog someday.
Ready?
I also think that just like bearded dragons are cool.
Out. Ready? Go.
I just love animals. I love the creatures. They give me great joy.
Fall out.
I love
Ready?
them.
Go.
I love going to like aquariums and zoos.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Alright, I am so sick of- I really was thinking maybe if I just stop focusing on the game and just talk, I'll beat this stupid stage. You know what? I'm gonna try getting a lot of speed and then just booking it. Because slow and steady is not making me win. Oh my god! First try. First try with the other strat. I'm free from the prison. I'm free. I'm free. I think this is the last stage of this world.
Go.
If so, this will probably be the last stage I do today. Alright, please. This is not hard at all. This is easy. Yeah, this is really easy. Come on. Yeah. Whew, I'm glad that was actually an easy stage. I did not want to have to do a hard stage. Yippee! Oh, this is the part where he shrinks him down all tiny. Oh, I remember more about the story. It's that he like places a bomb on the island. He's like, I'm gonna explode the bomb. Cause I hate you monkeys for some reason. Yeah, this is when he's trying to cook him in a stew. I guess they really just were lazy and did not want to animate the cutscenes again. Also, who's the old man monkey? I don't remember that guy. Alright,
Ready?
I am thinking that is it. No, we want to go back to the main menu. What other things are in this game? I'm gonna end off the stream soon, but I am curious. The party games. Ooh, you can do like ranking against the world. That's cool. Then the missions, point shop, online rankings. That is cool. I know, I got like some costumes just for beating the, or like buying the game. I should have been wearing this the whole time we were playing. Oh well. Oh, oh, cool. That is cool. So is this just a remake of the first game? Or not the first game, the second game? Okay, so there's challenge modes from the first and second game, and then there's special mode, whatever the hell that is. But story mode just seems to be a remake of the second game. Okay. Okay, interesting. The missions, I think, is very cool, honestly. I think that gives a lot of replayability. Oh! We can buy Sonic! Yeah! And Tails! Hell yeah! What the hell? Is that the guy from Yakuza? Okay, that's funny as hell. I think that's the guy from Yakuza. That's really funny. I like that they added customization. I think that's cool. know, maybe I will try to 100% this game. I don't know. But it has made me think about it with how much there is to collect. I do like that. That is very cool. Yeah, we can buy that. Sure. Okay, and then you can, like, take custom photos. That's cool. Reverse mode? Dark banana mode? Hold on. Oh, you can buy the original stages? Toy mode. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay, this game has a lot more content than I realized. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I need to make sure I get more money. Oh, this is neat. Very cool. I wanna see how Sonic looks before we end stream. I wanna see how Tails and Sonic look. Let me just go into a stage and just see. And then I'll exit out and show how Sonic looks too.
Ready? Go!
Oh, that's cool. Oh, they're rings too! That is cool. That is really cool. Can you customize Tails? Like, can you give him hats and whatnot? I think that would be cool if you could. Costumes. Ah, nah, you can only dress up the monkeys. Ah. That's a shame. Alright, let me play as Sonic.
Sonic!
I want to see how he looks. I know that in, like, the newest Monkey Ball game, you can play as Hatsune Miku and Godzilla. And I really want to play as Hatsune Miku, as a big Vocaloid fan. Oh, he has more of the classic look. I like that. That is cool. What happens, like, did they change the sound effects even when you die? Aw, nah, he doesn't have any voice clips.
Ready?
Still really cool. I think that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna play a lot of this in my free time. This is really cool. I've been looking for another game that's good to, like, play in the background when I, like, watch shows at night. Like, before I go to bed. Because I have a lot of games that require me to focus entirely on it. And this kind of seems like the perfect game, so I'm pleased. So yeah, with that, I think the stream is gonna be called quits now. I had a good time. It was very fun. Most likely art stream next. Most likely. But yeah, thank you for everyone who came to the stream. It was very fun. Reminder that future streams just like this are streamed simultaneously on both Twitch and YouTube. And check out the pinned link in the chat, which is a link to my card, which has all the links to my social medias and other cool stuff about me. Make sure you follow my brand new art account starting this following week. I will start posting all my art there slowly, thinking of posting one piece of art a day, starting with my old Art Academy art. But if you also want to see my other posts, I also have my main accounts linked to my card as well. So, yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I will see you guys in the next stream, whenever that is. Have a good weekend. Bye!